Angela Miracle Gladue. But before Angela comes on, I'm going to share a little short song and dance movement with you. And again, this will be in Algonquin, the original language of this area. Believe it or not, before the Europeans came, there was a very powerful confederation, 32 different nations, Indian nations, headed by a paramount chief, Powhatan. You may not be familiar with his name, but due to a Walt Disney movie, Pocahontas, who is his daughter, maybe you will understand who he is. The Powhatan paramountcy was quite extensive. It stretched all the way from today's North Carolina to here we are in Washington, D.C. And you know this area that we call Washington, D.C. used to be called the Federal City. And it was made up of territories within a 10-mile square diamond. And those boundary stones used to establish this city are still in place. If you go online, you will find information about the boundary stones of Washington, D.C. My mother's family is Pamunkey from King William County, Virginia, which was the tribe of Powhatan. And my father's family is Toxin and Odogue. The Toxinates and Dogues lived in Arlington, Alexandria, Washington, D.C., where the last person in my father's family, my paternal grandfather, used to work in the quarries where they quarried stone for thousands of years near the C&O Canal and near what's today called the Washington National Zoological Park, the zoo. If you go to Lanier Heights, you'll see a street sign which reads Quarry Road to let you know that that's where the quarries were, where my ancestors worked years ago. We're God-centered people, and we give thanks to the Creator before we do anything. I had my morning prayers before I came here, and again once I arrived. And one of my cousins, who's vending over there, joined us in another prayer. We give thanks to the Creator for making things to support the lives of all of us. And we know that this wouldn't be possible for us to grow our crops and sustain life on earth if we didn't have the sun. Kiso. And also for us to plant our crops in the ground. Aka. So this is a little short song, and I used to do this song with younger people, and when I said Kiso, then the boys used to always reach up, make movements to reach the sun when you hear Kiso. And when you hear Aka, Aka, you reach down to the earth. So in a way, this is a little short movement exercise before Angela starts a fantastic friendship round dance. Oh, so here we go, and I hope you can understand it. Kiso, 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 aka, 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 kiso sanye, akanye, kiso sanye, akanye, kiso, kiso, kiso. Thank you for moving. Aka, 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 kiso sanye, akanye, kiso sanye, akanye, kiso sanye, akanye, kiso sanye, akanye. Anna, thank you. And now Angela Miracle Gladue.
Hello everyone, how are you today? Good. All right, my name is Angela Gladue. I'm from Treaty 6 territory of Amiskwaci, Waskagan, that's Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I am Cree and I speak a little bit of Cree. I'm Sisninihiawan. So thank you so much, Rose. That was very beautiful. Can we just give it up for Rose one more time? So Rose actually is going to today share what is known out here as the friendship dance. But back home where I come from, this is a round dance. And coming to the United States, I have noticed many different nations, indigenous nations, have their own way of doing this dance. So we're just gonna do it in the northern style of where it comes from in Saskatchewan, Canada. And this is a dance that we like to do during the winter time. As in the summer, we have a lot of powwows. Has anyone ever been to a powwow before? Oh yeah, right on. If you haven't been to a powwow, it's a celebration of life and dancers and drummers come together. I'm sure our good friend here probably broke it down for you. And round dances are a ceremonial dance where I come from, but it has evolved into a social gathering and can be used for many different occasions. So we have memorial round dances, we have birthday round dances, we even have, for the songs, our own top 40s. So we have a lot of, heartbreak songs, we got love songs, we've got some just hilarious songs that will crack you up and make you laugh, because humor is a big part of our culture. And what I'm going to share with you today, we're going to attempt to do the very first ever social distance style round dance, because this dance requires people to hold hands. So I'm not going to ask you to do that, but I will break down the step so that we could still round dance, but at a distance. And we'll just, pretend. We can have our hands out and pretend to hold hands, but I'm not going to make you, do all that unless you feel comfortable with your friends and family. Sanitize first, okay? I've never, done a social distance round dance before, but we're gonna try this out. Do you think you can do this? Yeah, you wanna try that? All right. So the step for this is a foot slide. You're just going to, let's break down the step first. Then I'm gonna put you in a big circle formation. So you're going to take your left foot and you're going to step to the left. And you're just gonna slide your right foot. And again, step with the left, slide your right foot. Step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. So I know you're facing me, so it'll probably look like this for now. Step, slide. And we're gonna travel in the direction we're stepping. Yeah, let's go back to our spot. So again, you're gonna just with the feet, step with the left, slide with the right. Step, slide. We also have a little bounce. So this bounce comes from your knees. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice. So again, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. Yep. And if you're just comfortable with the feet, just do your feet. But there is that little bounce when we do this dance. Yeah, looking good. So the next cast, let's try it to some music. So I brought you some northern style round dance music from where I'm from. Oops. All right, let's test this out. Let's see. All right. We'll start over here. You ready? Okay. Give it up to yourself. It's pretty awesome. So now is the actual part where we do the dance. And this requires us to form a big circle. So we're just gonna, oh yeah. And remember, social distance style. So we're gonna spread out our arms. This is the first of its kind ever to be done. Because again, we connect using our hands with this dance. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep nice and far from our friends. Usually we keep nice and close with our friends, but we're gonna keep nice and far. And you're gonna travel in the clockwise direction. So remember, left, right, moving all to the left at the same time. All right? Let's test this out. Let's do our first round dance. Are you all ready? Yeah. This is Northern Cree, Young and Free. Good job. And you're just gonna keep it moving. If you want Wonderful. So the reason we dance in a circle is because the circle is very important to many indigenous nations across Turtle Island. And the circle stands for all of us being connected in the circle of life. So we honor and celebrate that with this round dance, along with celebrating our relatives, our loved ones, our ancestors, and celebrating life. And you could always tell who's married and who's single, because the married ones will just be real stiff like this, and then the single ones will just have ever too much wiggle. Just kidding. So does anyone here have a birthday? Is anyone celebrating a birthday this month? Today? Oh, we got a couple people. All right, so we have some beloved birthday round dance songs. And we're gonna honor you today. What's your name? Michelle and? Sandy. Do you have any other birthday people in the place? All right, everyone give it up for Michelle and Sandy. We are going to, once again, circle up. Is anyone's hips just burning right now? So we're gonna put on this birthday round dance for Michelle and Sandy. Birthday special. And if you know what? And you're going to travel in that same direction, clockwise. And this is kind of like a little two-step, all right? So you're both just going to move forward, and you're going to travel that way. So everybody facing your partner, the next couple, they're back, yeah. So you're going to go like this. So can everyone see me? You're gonna be facing forward. Your partner's gonna be beside you. You're just gonna hold hands and you're gonna travel forward. And it's a little, yes. Woohoo! Beautiful. And we're gonna travel that way. The same direction our circle's been going. Yes. So this one is a little sweetheart dance. Everybody give it up for our little sweethearts there in the front. Here, let's find you a real deadly love song here. Ooh, look at this one. All right, sweethearts, it's question. Who's over the Facebook drama over here? Who's over it? Does anyone have any Facebook drama in their lives? No, you're good? You're good? Okay, I see a couple people. So this song is called Facebook Drama. This is one of those real awesome, make you laugh tunes. So I'm gonna play this one for you. We're gonna dance again. This is Northern Cree Facebook Drama. We do this all night. This is what we do in Indian country. You are getting down with the rhythm. a lot of Negio and Greek, but those lyrics were in English. Did anyone catch the lyrics? Yeah? I read your status last night. You posted someone else was holding you tight. You shared it for all of our friends to see. I don't want to go through this Facebook drama, so I pressed delete. That's the lyrics to that song. Yeah. So, if anyone's feeling that, that was for you. So we have about 15 minutes, and I just wanted to open it up to you to see if you would be interested in learning some powwow dance steps, just to give it a try, just to share culture. And you know what? At our celebrations, there's times that we have an intertribal, which means you are welcome to dance, even if you don't have regalia, or if you're not indigenous, you're a visitor, and you're a spectator, you're welcome to come do this intertribal. However, we ask that you do it very respectfully, because it's not that long ago that these dances were outlawed, these songs were outlawed, these ceremonies were outlawed, and the last residential school in Canada shut down in 1996. So residential schools were there, put in place to assimilate and commit genocide to my family, to children in Canada. And so I'm a third generation residential school survivor through my grandmother. And so when we share our dances with you, we just ask, you do it respectfully, and I love how you're all getting down right now. And what you're gonna learn for this portion is the basic step. So this basic step is universal through many of the different styles of powwow dancing. And you're just gonna take a little 1-2 in front and then back. So you're gonna step, back, and this step you can rock with all day through all the intertribals. Cool? And then we, just like the round dance, travel with it. 1-2, 1-2. And where I come from, we travel in that clockwise circle. Whereas other nations in the United States and some in the East Coast in Canada, they'll travel the other way. But because I'm from where I'm from, we're gonna go in that direction. But for now, let's just stay facing the front. You're gonna go again. 1-2, 1-2. Awesome. So again, you can rock with this step all day. In fact, people will look at you if you're not indigenous and they'll just be like, respect, that person knows what they're doing. And we have visitors from all over the world that come to our celebrations and our gatherings. And so we love to honor our visitors, our spectators. They might make you stand up and give a wave. But powwows are very inclusive because that circle represents all of us. And what you're gonna do now is add a little bounce. So if you're doing we got a traditional dancer over here. Hey, yes. How would you do that step with your style? There it is. You've got a nice bounce there. You can see the posture. There's a little bit bending. Yeah. Nice. So this is the men's traditional dance right there. If you're going to do the jingle dress or fancy shawl, these are what has been known to be the women's styles. So you're going to bounce more up on your tippy toes like this. And then you're gonna add that basic step on top, 1-2. So this is a style that I personally do amongst thousands and thousands of other jingle and fancy dancers out there. So again, if you wanna do the men's traditional brass, you can bend with that and follow our friend here in the beautiful regalia. Put some footwork on top of our basic step. So footwork is all the ways you start making patterns with your feet to put on top of that basic step. We have heel toe moves, crisscross. We have a lot of kicks. We have many different patterns. So we're just going to build on this. Cool? All right. Who's heard of a tribe called Red? Cool. So these guys, these DJs have taken taken our traditional powwow music and mashed it up with electronic music. And I've been touring with them for the past 4 years, so I'm going to share this step to their song, all right? So again, let's just do that basic step. You all look beautiful. Good job. You're going to stop. So whenever the drum stops, what do? Freeze. Good job. Again. Good. Add that bounce. Good job. Woo. Yep. So if you have this step, that's all you really need. But we're gonna build on this because we can. So just follow my feet. Ready? 4 times. Other side. Up, 3. 2 times. Ready? Go. Twice. Good job. All right, we're gonna do what I call the 4 directions. I call it this because we're gonna take our foot, we're gonna go to the front, side, back, together. Front, side, back, together. So let's slow it down. Ready? No bounce. Just go front, side, back, front. Good job, good job. I'm gonna face this way. Now you're gonna add that bounce on top. Ready? Bounce. Good job. We're going to do some shuffles. So shuffling your feet is basically just shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So we're going to speed it up, okay? So you're going to go shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Basic step. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Basic step. So switch, switch, switch. You're just sliding on your toes. Switch, switch, switch. Good job. Get ready to stop. Good job. Nice. Play this one. This one's pretty hype.
Sisters! Sisters!
Sisters, that's right. This song is called Sisters. Our step called Red. Let's go back to our basic step. Good job. How about we keep some of these steps together? Okay? So, how about this? How about this? Give me one of the steps we just did. Shuffle. Let's start with the shuffle. So first, we're going to start with the basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that's home base, okay? Then we're going to add the shuffle. But let's do it in a little pattern. So you're going to go 1, 2, switch, switch, switch. 1, 2, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good. Basic step. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Basic step. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So again, you're just, every time you jump, switching your feet back and forth and you're on your toes. Because if you start getting deadly with your heels, it might look like, there you are. You're just bouncing on your toes and then shuffling back and forth like this. And this step, you see a lot of jingle dress dancers doing this step to keep their feet very close to the earth. So again, the pattern is 1, 2, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good. 1, 2, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's do that 4 times. Then 1, 2, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good job. So we're gonna basic step for a whole 8 count. Shuffle, shuffle 4 times. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, switch, switch, switch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time. 1, 2, switch, switch, switch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, give me another step that we did during that. 4 corners, 4 directions. Cool. So right after we do that, you can choose whatever side you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we do it 4 times just to keep the, so we get used to it? All right. So at that bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go up to there with some music. Ready? Here we go. So 5, 6, 7, basic step. Go. Shuffle. Go 1, 2. Switch, switch, switch. One more time. 4 directions. 1. Ooh, I think it's gonna stop. Oh, you all got bucked off. So, this all ended before we can continue our little sequence. That's okay. We can continue when it starts. So whenever the drum stops, you always stop because we jump around like a cowboy getting bucked off a horse. If you don't stop when the drum stops, or you think it's gonna stop and you're like, oh yeah, I got this. Boom! But the drum keeps going. And then traditionally you would disqualify yourself because we have big competitions. And for the spirit of sportsmanship, you would step out and just honor the other dancers while they finish. Just because you thought you were too deadly. Let's see here. Oh, I know. We're gonna play electric. How about drum? Let's try this one. Ready? Shuffle. Go 1, 2. You can even change direction if you want. 4 directions. Cool. What's another step that we did? Let me see what time it is first. I don't want to be... Okay, we got 3 minutes. What's the last step that we did there that we actually started with? That one, the little side one. So let's go like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? And after that, I just want you to jam out. You can try doing any of this footwork on top of your basic step. Because this is a freestyle dance, we're just choreographing right now because it's fun. But this dance, you really dance from the heart, but this is some of the foundation that you could play with. So let's try again. This time we're gonna jam to a powwow track. Let's see here. This is gonna be a little bit faster. Let's start with a little get on the beat here. Good job. We're gonna have that bounce and start our routine. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffles. Ready? 1, 2. What's after that? This one? 2 times. All right, just jam out, jam out. I dance with a shawl, my invisible shawl right now, but I'll be back at 2 o'clock.